Hello and welcome to another update video about the NASDAQ. It's currently in a possible breakout pattern to the upside. Since the last video, we've been consolidating further here in this support area. So we have come into this support area that we were looking for, and now there is a need for a reversal. It can drop a little bit lower into it, not a problem, but we already have 3 waves down complete. It doesn't need to go any lower. Could do though, but it doesn't need to, and from here it has a chance now to move up in a 5th wave. There are 2 wave patterns that I've got on this chart from this wave 4 low that was made and printed on the 13th of October. We can say, and this is basically the white wave count, look at the white wave count first. You can say it moved up in a diagonal in a wave 1, it came down in a wave 2, did hold support here at around 17,600, has moved up in a 3, again a diagonal, then a wave 4 down, and would move up once more in a wave 5, and that would complete a wave 1. From here then, this is the area located between 12,780 to 13,550, I would say. In this area we would then find anywhere a correction, or a correction would start in a wave 2, basically a larger ABC correction, and this could then come down around, well, 50% roughly, off the move, off the low to the high. So let's say we come down to that 12,780 level, then we could see a wave 2 correction into the region between 11,610 and 10,937. So even a little bit lower to where we are now. This is one interpretation of this. The other interpretation would be the blue count, that we say, okay, we also saw here a leading diagonal in a wave 1, then a wave 2 down, but that wave 3 is actually not finished. So that the move to the upside here would not be a diagonal, but actually an impulse. So that the wave 3 is still putting another high in, and that we in this sort of, in the wave 3 itself, we had here a wave 1, a wave 2, that's a 3, this is a 4, and a wave 5 to come. So also here, same target, but then we would put another wave 4 in, a shallow retracement, and the wave 5 even higher. So this is going to become interesting as long as we're holding this support level in the coming weeks. I'm going to see here a 12,780 plus NASDAQ. This support area is important because it is based on the fibs of the retracement of the 3rd wave here. And we're looking at the area between the 50% fib retracement and the 23.6 fib retracement, between 11,340 and 11,730. So anywhere from here, because the wave 4 should not drop below the 50% retracement. So that's all fine. Looking at the technicals, looking at the indicators, we can see the daily RSI is actually pushing higher. So this is pushing higher. Had a bullish crossover here in the last week. The MACD though is losing a little bit of bullish momentum, but it also had a bullish crossover here last week, no, actually this week. So this is also not looking too bad, and it would be in line with, what we see here, that the indicators would support higher prices. We're not overbought in any way or anything. The 4-hour doesn't really contribute to this yet. It would be good, because we are pretty much neutral here around 50. It will be good to see if we push higher a little bit, we will probably get a bullish crossover here on the 4-hour. Important to see is that certainly there is space, so we wouldn't be immediately overbought. So there is space, the indicators would support higher prices, and that would also be my expectation. However, if we really drop below that 11,340 level, then this is probably not going to work out, and we only then would have put in 3 waves, and we will most likely see lower lows in the coming weeks, even below the low from the 13th of October, which was here at 10,450 US dollars. That's my update about the NASDAQ. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And see you in the next video. Bye bye.